welcome back to the channel. The channel, hey. The channel, hey. The channel, hey. Alright, y'all, today, hey, y'all, it's a little cold out here, so I'm kind of wrapped up. I'm cold, baby.
Okay.
He is such a hater, y'all. I don't know what to tell y'all. But anyway, working on the 2006 Toyota Sienna. We got a lot of work we need to do on here. We're going to do the lower control arms. Actually, we already started on it.
Yeah.
And I have replaced my CV axles again, but I already did a video for that, so y'all can check that out. But over here, let me show y'all what we done did so far. We already took the CV axle out. These bolts go right here. Yeah, this strut bolts right here, y'all, are size 22 millimeter. We go from here, put that back up. And the bolts on the brake caliper is a size 14 millimeter. And this one on the tie rod, and the one on the tie rod end that connects over here, it connect right here, is a size 17 millimeter. And this line right here is a size, I think it's a size 12 millimeter. And then the one that bolt this on over here on the side, it goes right here. That's a size 10. So right now, we got to get this pin out.
Right.
On what size was this one?
I ain't
we ain't took it out yet, but what we're trying to replace is this lower control on this whole piece right here. You got the bolts over here, a boot bag here, and you got this mount right here.
Me right there, it'll be easy for me to just take that off that arm. I can hit that off when it's on the ground, and then just take it back on there.
Cause I like, but see, but on our lower control arm, you can buy it with the ball joint already on it. This is the ball joint right here, the lower ball joint. Or you can buy it, I guess, without it, and you would take it off right here, and it's got a little tool that you can separate it like a fork. But I don't really like to use that tool because it always be busting those boots. So what you can do is like hit it right here on the side with a sludge hammer. After you loosen this bolt up and take the pin off, you hit it right here, and that'll make it pop off of there. And then you can go on. Then you got a mount. This is a transmission mount, and you got a bolt. Hold on, let me see. Over here, you got the bolt right here for this lower control arm. You got one right here and one here, but you got to move this mount out, and we got a bolt on top of the mount. Then you got one going through the frame at the bottom. We'll tell you what those sizes are when we get there, because like I said, we had already started working on it. And this side, on this side, you saw he took it off. He took the whole thing off. He just gonna take the key out of here and just knock that off. So the whole spindle, we got this off already. So you can see how this side look over here. So we replacing a lot of the different stuff. And when we also got to move this mount too over here. And you got to remove this mount, which I already did, the one on top for this side. You got a 14 millimeter bolt going right here, and one going through the side right here, which I already removed it. And so you just slide it out of there. So that way, so when we get ready to do it on the bottom, we'll be able to jack the engine up a little bit to get that motor mount on the bottom out of the way. But yeah, and it's broke. I need a new one. Alright guys, I'm finna take this lower control arm off down here. Don't forget, don't worry about my caliper, brake caliper. You could tie yours up somewhere. Mine just hanging on the ground for a moment. You see this lower control arm, this whole piece right here. I already took the ball joint off. It's over there with the spindle. But you see right here, you got to take that off. This is a size 3/4 or 19 millimeter. And this right here, hold on, this bolt right here, this one is a size 7/8. And over here, this is a size 3/4 or 19 millimeter. This is the motor mount. And then you also got 3 on the bottom. One right there. You got one to go through those holes. You got one in there. Then you got another one over here, and they are size 17s on the bottom. I already loosened everything, so we get ready to take them off. And we get when I get these off, I gotta like put the jack up under here to jack the engine up so I can get it out. You don't have to lift this mount all the way up, but you gotta lift it enough to be able to get this bolt out, to get clearance to get that bolt out right here. All Alright. Alright, y'all. I just got those 3 out on the bottom with my gun right here. So, next we're going to do this one on the top up here. Like I said, I already loosened it because they're a little tight. You might got to put a little pull bar on there. So, I got this extendo ratchet right here. Yeah, because this thing right here was shaking when I'm driving. Shaking across the road. But not literally across the road, but I can definitely feel it on my steering wheel. Okay, so we got all the bolts off this. You just got to jack this engine up. What you're going to need, you have to put a wrench on top to hold it because it'll start turning on you once it get loose. So you can hold the top one here. And I'm going to put my gun on the bottom here. Huh? That was quick. It came off quick, man. Get my screw, my nut, rather, back here. See, I'm pretty sure I'm pissed. This is size 7/8. Just let that one sit right there for a moment. Because I got to get my jack on here now, guys, so I can lift up this engine. Because I got to get that one right there. Once I get this other bolt over here out, then it'll be able to come out of here.
Top out.
Alright, guys. I got the mount up. All the bolts out of this frame. So we're getting this bolt right here. One, two, so can you hang it up that way? I move my little brake caliper right there. I'm trying to hold the camera.
You gotta put one on now.
That was a hold the camera. I don't know how bad it is on that. Alright, guys. Yeah, that's been messed up right here, too. But don't forget, you got to get this piece off, too. You got to put that on your other one. Y'all see that? Tragedy. Alright, y'all. Don't forget to put your little piece back on right here. I already got my bolt started over there. Line that up and just slide it back up here. And these can turn too. You might have to turn them sometime to get them lined up where you need them to be. Okay, baby, hold that. So, alright, y'all, we finally got them in. Had to do a little jingling and jiggling around.
That's switching out.
With a little screwdriver in there to get it lined up back down that back. Make sure they snug tight there. You gotta put them pythons on now. If y'all want to know the torque, y'all know. Y'all can look it up online for the torque. Don't forget to put that wrench on the top. 3/4. Alrighty. Very long. Alright, y'all. Everything else the reverse way of how you took it off. y'all check my channel. I got some other videos on how to take all this off. I gotta put this motor mount back down.
I guess I'll switch it back out with it, y'all.
I said, y'all, on this line, it's a line right here on the other side of this mount. Make sure y'all don't break it, because it run there. Or let your engine down on it, but then put it back on this bracket right here. It's a 10mm socket. Screw. I can get it back in my hands. Is that greasy over here? Tighten that back up. Alright, got that back on now. Now, you gotta tighten up these the 3 bolts on the bottom of this mount right here. Look, this ain't even the right size.
19, I bet.
Yep. I forgot to change out my socket, y'all. This a 19 on the bottom. I mean a 17 on the bottom. No way, both. And then go back and make sure your hand tighten. Now, it's not that thing burning.
What?
Yeah. Alright guys, got everything back bolted up on this lower control arm. So now we're about to put the spindle and ball joint and all this stuff back on.
Axle.
Yeah, yeah, we gotta put the CV axle back in there. I know that I gotta put that back on, but alright guys, got the CV axle in. Gonna get this ball joint off. This is a size 19mm, which I already loosened it, so we're gonna show you how to get it off from there. But yeah, if you don't have that special tool, you want to hit like right on the side of the spindle, not the stud now, but on the side. Y'all see how I just popped over there? Alright, that's how you do that. Alright. I think my shield is. Oh, get it.
You gotta come up with it right now.
Alright. So basically we finna sit this part right here on this new ball joint that's right here.
Hurry up.
So yeah. Alright. So look at that little control. Looking pretty right now.
Take your handy down at 19. You beat it on now.
And let's not forget the Carter keys. I have to take out the Carter pin, should I say?
Put that on there. See, I did have an extension, y'all.
You gotta get it lined up with the hole that's on that stud now.
And dude. Get yourself together.
And also, guys, you also can tighten it up.
There we go.
Better when you get it on. It'll just be, you have to use a wrench and it'll be a tight, long turn.
3, 4, 19, either or, whatever you feel. Whatever floats your boats. I hate when I do car keys like this, but
I like to do it from the side, so it won't be, you don't want it, like, you don't want it to be on that,
it ain't gonna be touching. Somebody.
what's the, move a little bit. Yeah, that can get heavy, guys. So.
Can.
It is, huh?
Good accident.
You want the other boat?
Yeah.
Oh, right. Yeah. Right there. I'm thinking like.
What is? I just wanted to make sure we're going where it need to be going.
Is it on there?
Yeah.
Alright.
Shoot! Somebody call my mama and tell her I need a new boot.
So you need a new boot. Yeah, these are size. What size these is? Size 22.
Mm-hmm.
They already got okay.
Come on, baby. Shoot. Y'all want some dogs, man? Let me know. I got 2 of them. That's because I'm new. Okay. Don't worry about the pop. I need
The glue. Alright, y'all. We got that lower control arm in. That's what we was really trying to show y'all. But if y'all need to know how to take the CVX out, y'all check out the CVX video. I might link it in the description.
She said she might. It's already in there.
I might link it in the description. If not, y'all just go to the channel, check it out. Y'all make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe to the channel. Tell your grandma, tell your friend. Hype us up. We out.